بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. This is part 2 of quarter 26 and we'll go over the word roots and we'll explain the Arabic words word for word inshallah and go over the translation. So, okay, we'll start at ayah 113, the beginning of quarter 26 of the Quran, or quarter 6 of Surah Al-Imran. ليسوا سواء من أهل الكتاب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. They are not all the same. Among the people of the scripture is a community standing in obedience, reciting the verses of Allah during periods of the night and prostrating in prayer. ليسوا means they are not, and سواء from سواء means they're not all the same. سواء would mean similar or the same. من أهل الكتاب. أهل means the people of, and kitab is from kataba, the scripture. So Ahl al-Kitab are the people of the scripture, the people who were given the scripture before Muslims, the Jews and Christians. Ummah means a nation, and qa'ima from qawama means standing. From qawama means the word root for stand. Yatluna from talaya means to recite. Ayat, verses of Allah, ana, during periods of the night, and layl is the night. Wahum, while they are, yasjudun from sajada means prostrating in prayer. They believe in Allah and the last day, and they enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong, and hasten to do good deeds. And those are among the righteous. Yu'minuna means they believe, from amana, billahi wal yawm, the day, and akhir means the last day, from akhara, that would be the word root for late or something in the end. Wa ya'muruna from amara means to enjoin, bin ma'ruf from arafa. So arafa means that it is recognized, so it means recognized to be good. Arafa is to know someone or recognize something. Wa yanhawna from nahaya means to forbid, and munkar from nakara means nakara is to deny, and something that is denied means that it is known or recognized to be a wrong thing. And hawna munkar means to forbid what is wrong. Wa yusari'una from sara means to hasten. Fil khayrat. Khayrat is the plural of khayr, means good deeds generally. Wa ulaika, those are min as-salihin from salaha, among the righteous. And whatever good they do, never will it be removed from them, and Allah is knowing of the righteous. وَمَا يَفْعَلُوا from فَعَلَ, whatever good they do, min khayr, that is good, فَلَا يُكْفَرُوا. So kafara means to disbelieve or to deny. And so yukfaru means it will not be denied from them, not be removed from them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to thank them for the good things that they did, going to reward them for them. It's not going to be removed or denied from them. Wallahu alimun from alima means knowing, bil muttaqeen, of the righteous, from waqaya. Indeed, those who disbelieve, never will their wealth or their children avail them against Allah at all. And those are the companions of the fire. They will abide therein eternally. Inna alladhina kafaru. Kafara means to disbelieve. Lan tughniya from ghanaya means to make them wealthy, or to make them, to avail them or to help them. Lan tughniya anhum means that it's not going to avail them. Amwaluhum, their money. Wala awladuhum, their children, from walada. Min Allahi shay'a, not even a small thing, not even a little thing at all. Wa ulaika ashabun nari, those are the companions, from sahiba means the companion, and nar means hellfire. Hum fiha, they are in it, khalidun from khalada is to be eternal, so they will abide therein eternally. The example of what they spend in this worldly life is like that of a wind containing frost, which strikes the harvest of a people who have wronged themselves, that is, sinned, and destroys it. And Allah has not wronged them, but they wrong themselves. Mathalun, so mathal means the likeness or the example. Ma yunfiquna from nafaqa means what they spend. Anfaqa is to spend, and nafaqa is just the word root. Fi hadhihi al-haya, this world, Haya. So haya is from hayaya, it means the life. And dunya means this worldly life. So dunya is from danawa or danaya, and that's what is close. So it's the word root for something that is close and something that is low. So it is low in rank compared to the hereafter, and it is close because that's what we're living in right now. So it's dunya. كمثل. So مثل كمثل means the example is like. كمثل ريح. So that's the wind. فيها صر أصابت. So أصابت means it strikes from صيبة or صوبة. حرث. حرث is the harvest. قوم, the people. ظلموا from ظلم means they wrong themselves. أنفسهم. ظلموا أنفسهم, wrong themselves. فأهلكت from هلك, that is it destroyed it. وما ظلمهم الله. Allah has not wronged them, again from ظلم. ولكن أنفسهم يظلمون, they wrong themselves. يظلمون is to wrong and أنفسهم is themselves. O you who have believed, do not take as intimates those other than yourselves, for they will not spare you any ruin. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا from أخذ means to take, do not take as intimates. بطانة from بطنة. So بطنة is the word root for something that is interior, and بطانة is lining. So what it means is like someone who's very close, someone who's intimate. Do not take intimates, not take friends من دونكم, other than believers. Other لا يألونكم خبالا. لا يألونكم خبالا means they not spare you any ruin. ودوا ما عنتم. ودد means to, they wish you would have hardship. So ودوا means, ودد is to wish. ما عنتم, what gives you hardship, that you would have hardship. قد بدت. بدايا means to appear. Hatred has already appeared from their mouths, and what their chests conceal is greater. We have certainly made clear to you the signs if you will use reason. قد بدت البغضاء. So بغضاء is from بغضاء, is hatred. So hatred has appeared. من أفواههم, from their mouths. وما تخفي خفايا means to hide. صدورهم, their chests. صدر. أكبر from كبر is bigger, is greater. قد بينا from بينا, we have made clear. لكم الآيات, the signs. إن كنتم تعقلون, if you will use reason. So تعقلون from عقل means to use reason. Here you are loving them, but they are not loving you, while you believe in the scripture, all of it. And when they meet you, they say, we believe. But when they are alone, they bite their fingertips at you in rage. Say, die in your rage. Indeed, Allah is knowing of that within the chests. ها أنتم أولاء. Here you are. تحبونهم from حبب is to love them. You are loving them. ولا يحبونكم. They do not love you. وتؤمنون, you believe from أمن بالكتاب, كتب, all of the scripture, كله, that's all. وإذا لقوكم from لقي, if they meet you, قالوا أمنا, they say we believe. But when they are alone, إذا خلوا from خليا means to be alone. عضوا from عضض, that's to bite. عليكم الأنامل, أنامل are the fingertips. And that's just an Arabic expression that means someone is in great rage, to bite their fingertips out of rage. من الغيظ, غيظ is rage, from غيظ. قل موتوا بغيظكم, say die in your rage. إن الله عليم from علم, he knows of that within the chests. بذات الصدور. If good touches you, it distresses them, but if harm strikes you, they rejoice at it. And if you are patient and fear Allah, their plot will not harm you at all. Indeed, Allah is encompassing of what they do. إن تمسسكم from مسس, if it touches you, حسنة, a good thing, from حسنة. تسؤهم from سيئة means distresses them. So even a good thing touching you, even the slightest bit of anything good happening to you, is something that distresses them. وإن تصبكم from صيبة, if a harm strikes you, سيئة is harm. يفرحوا بها from فرحة means to rejoice. وإن تصبروا from صبر, if you are patient. وتتقوا from وقيا, if you fear Allah. لا يضركم from ضرر, means it's not going to harm you. كيدهم means their plot. From كيد شيئا, not even a slightest bit. It's not going to harm you at all. إن الله بما يعملون, of what they do. From عمل, what they do is محيط. محيط from حوط means he's encompassing. So أحاط means to surround something or to encompass something. So محيط, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is encompassing. He knows everything of what they do. And remember when you, O Muhammad, left your family in the morning to post the believers at their stations for the battle of Uhud, and Allah is hearing and knowing. وَإِذْ غَدَوْتَ, from غَدَيَ means to leave غَدَوْتَ مِنْ أَهْلِكَ means to leave your family in the morning. So that verb here, غَدَيَ, is to go out in the morning. مِنْ أَهْلِكَ, that's your family. From أهل, تُبَوِّئُ, from bawa'a means to post the believers and mu'mineen. Maqa'ida, from qa'ada means a place of sitting, which means a station, a place of standing. Lil qital, from qatala. Qatala is the word root for killing, but here it means fighting. So qital is different from qatl. Qatl is killing, but qital means fighting. Wallahu sami'un alim. Sami' from sami'a means is hearing. And alim from alima is knowing. When two parties among you were about to lose courage, but Allah was their ally, and upon Allah the believers should rely. إِذْ همت, from hamama. Hamama is to be about to do something. They were about to lose courage. طائفatan, that's the form of talking about two. So طائفatan, which means two parties. Minkum, from among you. And tafshala, from fashila, to lose courage. Wallahu waliyuhuma, from walaya, he is their ally. Wa ala Allahi, upon Allah. Falyatawakkal, from wakala means to rely. Al-mu'minun, the believers. Walaqad nasarakum, and already had Allah given you victory at the battle of Badr while you were weak, that is few in number. Then fear Allah, perhaps you will be grateful. وَلَقَدْ نَصَرَكُمْ, from nasara means to give you victory or to give you aid. Allahu bi Badr means in Badr. Bi Badrin. وَأَنْتُمْ أَذِلَّ, while you were dhalala is to be humble, or the adilla means that they were humiliated, or so adilla means that they were few in number, they were weak. So dhalala is also the word root for humility, but what it means here is that they were weak or few in number. فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ, waqaya means to fear Allah. لَعَلَّكُمْ, so that you may be, tashkurun from shakara, may be grateful. إِذْ تَقُولُ, from qawala, if you remember when you said to the believers, is it not sufficient for you that your Lord should reinforce you with 3,000 angels sent down? إِذْ تَقُولُ, remember when you said, from قَوَلَ, لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ, to the believers. أَلَنْ يَكْفِيَكُمْ, يَكْفِيَكُمْ from كَفَيَ means to be sufficient for you. أَنْ يُمِدَّكُمْ, from مَدَدَ means to reinforce. رَبُّكُمْ, your Lord, بِثَلَاثَةِ آلَافٍ, with 3,000 angels. مِنَ الْمَلَائِكَةِ مُنْزَلِينَ, from نَزَلَ means that they're sent down. Yes, if you remain patient and conscious of Allah, and they, that is the enemy, come upon you attacking in rage, your Lord will reinforce you with 5,000 angels having marks of distinction. Bala means yes. In tasbiru, if you are patient, from sabara. وَتَتَّقُوا, from waqaya. Again, we mentioned that those two word roots are repeated in this quarter. If you're fearful of Allah and God conscious, وَيَأْتُوكُمْ, from ataya, they come to you, min fawrihim, with their rage, or come in rage. Yumdidukum means he will, again, same as yumiddakum, yumdidukum, from the same word root, means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reinforce you, your Lord will reinforce you, بِخَمْسَةِ آلَافٍ, with 5,000 of the angels, musawwimin, from sawama means that they have marks of distinction, that they're, from sawama means, and Allah made it not except as a sign of good tidings for you. and to reassure your hearts thereby. And victory is not except from Allah, the exalted in might, the wise. وَمَا جَعَلَهُ, جَعَلَ means to make. Allah made it only bushra from bashara, that's glad tidings. لَكُمْ وَلِتَطْمَئِنَّ means to reassure your hearts. قُلُوبُكُم from qalb. وَمَا النَّصْرُ, victory from nasara is only from Allah. Al-Aziz from azaza, the exalted in might. Al-Hakim, the wise, from hakama. That he might cut down a section of the disbelievers or suppress them so that they turn back disappointed. لِيَقْطَعَ from qata means to cut down. طَرَفًا, that's a section from طَرَفَ. مِنَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, of the disbelievers. أَوْ يَكْبِتَهُم from kabata means to suppress. فَيَنْقَلِبُ, qalaba is to turn, so means they turn back, disappointed. خَائِبِين from khayaba means to be disappointed. Not for you, O Muhammad, but for Allah is the decision whether He should cut them down, forgive them, or punish them, for indeed they are wrongdoers. لَيْسَ لَكَ مِنَ الْأَمْرِ شَيْءٍ. لَيْسَ لَكَ is not for you. مِنَ الْأَمْرِ, Amr is the matter or the decision. شَيْء, anything, any part of it is not up to you. No part of it is up to you. أَوْ يَتُوبَ, so yatuba from taba or tawba means to, yatuba alayhim means to accept their forgiveness, or accept their seeking forgiveness. So yatuba, accept their tawbah, which means to forgive them. أو يعذبهم from عذب means to punish them. فإنهم ظالمون, they are indeed wrongdoers, from ظلمة. And to Allah belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth. He forgives whom He wills and punishes whom He wills. And Allah is forgiving and merciful. وَلِلَّهِ means to Allah. مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ, what is in the heavens and what is on the earth. يَغْفِرُ from غَفَرَ means He forgives. لِمَنْ يَشَاء, whomever He wills. وَيُعَذِّبُ from عَذَبَ, He punishes. مَنْ يَشَاء, whomever He wills. وَاللَّهُ غَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. غَفُور from غَفَرَ means forgiving, and Rahim is merciful. O you who have believed, do not consume usury, doubled and multiplied, but fear Allah that you may be successful. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who have believed, la ta'kulu, do not eat or do not consume, riba, that's usury, al-da'afa, muda'afa, da'af means a multiple, so al-da'afa, muda'afa means doubled and multiplied. Wattaqullah, waqaya is to fear Allah, la'allakum, so that you may be tuflihun from falaha, so that you may be successful. And fear the fire which has been prepared for the disbelievers. وَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ means fear the fire. التي أُعِدَّت from عَدَدَ, which has been prepared. لِلْكَافِرِينَ from kafara, for the disbelievers. And obey Allah and the Messenger that you may obtain mercy. وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ from طَوَعَ means to obey. Allah wa Rasul from Rasala, that's the messenger, and that's the word root for sending, so messenger was sent, so it's called Rasul. لَعَلَّكُمْ, so that you may obtain mercy. تُرْحَمُونَ from Rahima.